Yes, we're expecting Suella Braverman to come here later this morning after Cabinet, of course, the new Home Secretary taking on that post with a lot of challenges in her tray. Uppermost, of course, is the small boats crisis. Still, they continue to come across, even in very poor weather conditions yesterday and the day before, hundreds more people crossing the channel. And at the same time, at the High Court, we have this judicial review, a challenge against the government's policy brought by a number of asylum seekers, trade union, and of course human rights charities as well. A key test of whether the Rwandan policy, this policy of sending asylum seekers over to Rwanda on a one-way ticket, is lawful. If in the end it's deemed not to be lawful when the judges come back with their determination, it's back to the drawing board for Suella Braverman. Now, she did say during the election campaign, because remember, of course, she was standing at one point for the Tory leadership, that she would be prepared to consider pulling out of the European Convention on Human Rights, which has been seen by many as a block to sending asylum seekers off to Rwanda because of human rights legislation that is used under the ECHR to challenge that in the British courts. So we've some wait before we find out exactly what that court decision is, but what we will hear, I have no doubt, in the coming days is a key list of priorities set out by Suella Braverman. I mentioned, of course, the small boats crisis, but it's not just that, of course. We have some real serious concerns about violent crime in some of our larger towns and cities.